Hi guys, my name is Akash Kumar Singh, final year MBBS student at GMC Sundargarh. So today I am going to share my NEET journey. My NEET journey was full of ups and downs, and it was never as smooth as I thought when I started my NEET journey. So there was a fight between my limits and my dreams. So today, no filters, no fake motivation, just a real NEET journey. So let's get started. So let's start with class 10th and 12th. I passed my both class 10th and 12th from Delhi Public School Kalinga, that is in Odisha, and after clearing, after passing 10th, I proceed with by taking a PCB in my class 11, the physics, chemistry, biology. I didn't take maths because I was very sure that I have to go in MBBS only. And at one point, I was really confused which sources to follow. The opinions differed a lot, and I was not able to decide whether just to stick to NCERT or read the coaching modules. And I had my school from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. so I was only getting time in evening and night to study. The test series from the coaching institute has all sorts of questions. That is from NCERT also, and mostly the questions are from their coaching modules. So I was very much confused about which syllabus and which sources I should follow at that time. And I also have to go to school at that time from regularly, so I wasn't getting time to go over my notes. So the whole schedule was just wasn't the way I thought it was going. So I was also enrolled in the weekend course at Agas, so I didn't even have the weekends free to study properly. So basically you could say that I was totally overwhelmed or burnt out. And so because of that, my both NEET score and my class 12 results were pretty bad. My score on my first attempt was only 307, and as a general student there was no chance of getting seat in a government medical college in India. And because of this low score, I'm not going to share my the schedule which I followed in class 10th and class 11th and 12th. Instead I will tell you the schedule which I followed in my intro years. So let's start. So it was 2020 when I gave my first attempt of NEET. So फिर वही हुआ, मुझे ड्रॉप लेना ही पड़ा. So first I will tell you my routine. So I used to wake up at around 7 to 8 a.m. in the morning. I make sure that I should get a sleep of 7 to 8 hours, otherwise I face certain health issues. So I am not at all a morning person. So then I sat down with my books around 8:30 and would always review the things that I should tend to forget, the certain formulas in physics or some key theories in biology. I had my breakfast and then sat for a straight 4-hour study session from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And this was my core study time, which I usually give to the chemistry and physics, attending their lectures and solving or practice some questions. And this decision, it changed my whole life. I was very much comfortable in the online than the offline study coaching. Then from the 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. It was my leisure time. So I had my lunch and took a quick nap if I felt tired. Then I start my second study session, that is from the 4 p.m. to 6 or 6:30. Then and this slot was dedicated to the solving multiple choice questions. Then from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. was my exercise or yoga time. It is essential to maintain a balance between your physical and mental health, which becomes even more important when you are preparing for a highly competitive exam like NEET. So you can't afford to fall ill. It will waste you a lot of time and you don't have time. So then the final study shift started from the 7:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. a 3-hour study session. And this time was usually given to reading the biology NCERT textbook and reviewing the questions that I got wrong while solving the practice sets. And I was pretty sure this time that I would surely clear NEET in this attempt. But in spite of doing all the things that I should have, I failed to clear the exam in my second attempt also. And this was due to a major mistake. And this was selection of the test series. The test series that I was attempting throughout the year was adequate for the biology and to some extent for chemistry, but the physics question standard was significantly lower as compared to the actual NEET examination. So I was consistent with my mock test series whole year, but was not aware of the real NEET standard questions. So I am not saying that an academic test series is poor, but now they would surely have improved it. But at that time it was especially the physics questions standard was very low as compared to the real NEET exam. And that year in 2021, unfortunately, the physics was little on the harder side. So that time also I was only about to score a 476 that time. So let's talk about what I have done in my last attempt. That is the third attempt. This time my daily routine was largely the same as in the previous year. The study sources were also the same. I primarily used an academy, that is the online course, and this time I decided to enroll in Allen test series plan. And this time I prioritized and focused more on physics question solving technique, and this time I focused on more on the question solving strategy because I already know the concept, but I wasn't achieving the precision and the accuracy which is needed to clear the NEET exam. So for the first 6 to 7 months I tried to take a mock test once a month, but then in the last 3 to 4 months I started taking the mock test at least once in a week. So, and that was also during the actual NEET exam time, that was 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. every day. So now I will tell you the particular resources which I followed during my second drop, and I was primarily using an academy online platform. So for physics I watched the lectures of Shailendra Tanwar sir, that is popularly known as ST sir. He was teaching at an academy at that time, but you can still find his videos and his profile on an academy or on YouTube also. And let me tell you about this sir. This sir is amazing. This sir is awesome. And honestly, I don't think I would have ever cracked NEET without him, because he teaches physics in a very different manner, in a very easy manner. The MCQ discussion videos are also very important. He teaches much better than the regular physics faculty, and I highly recommend him to all the students who feel that physics is a major hurdle on their NEET journey. And for chemistry, first I will tell you about the physical chemistry. So if someone is weak in physics, then physical chemistry will also be a problem for them. So I watched the lectures of Nishant Varsne sir, that is NV sir, popularly known as NV sir on an academy, and the MCQ sessions he held that was taken by him was very helpful for me. And another great thing about the sir is that he predicts question for the NEET exam very well, and his efficiency is very high. So you can study from this sir if you want. So for organic chemistry is, according to me, is the most overhyped subject for the NEET preparation, because every year almost the same set of questions are asked from every topic. So I didn't face any problem in organic chemistry. I watched the lectures of now I'm not able to remember the name, but he was a teacher in an academy in 2021. In organic chemistry, I use a combo of NCERT and Saurabh Sharma sir of an academy, because NCERT is enough for you if you are very good at mugging, but if you need concepts and tricks, then you should watch the lectures of Saurabh Sharma sir. Especially his mock discussion videos are very helpful. So for biology, I don't think I have to tell you that, because everybody knows about biology. They have to only follow NCERT, and there's no need to go beyond that. And please, I'm requesting you, don't read the coaching modules that we're getting from the coaching institutes, because they are totally a waste of time. And remember, reading one book 100 times is far better than reading 100 books. So I finally took the NEET 2022, and I was expecting a score of 600 plus, but after the OMR sheet was released, I checked my OMR sheet. I realized that I had marked 2 questions wrong, and completely one answer was unmarked. That I was thinking that I have marked the correct answer, and I don't know, by mistakenly or due to the NEET pressure, I left unmarked. So ultimately, finally, I got a score of 587, which wasn't I had expected, but it was enough to secure a government seat in Odisha. So at that time I was like, kahin to mila seat, when I was not ready to take another drop. Seat mil gaya, bas wahi badi baat hai. So in this video I am just telling you the resources that I used and not the strategy. Otherwise the video would have become very long. So if you want a complete guidance strategy, then comment me below. I would cover that in my next video. So thank you.